Okay, it's your boy, man. Today, listen, I'm a little sick right now, but anyways, uh, I want to look at this video if not so, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to look at this video because it says what is happening to Anime Showdown, and like I was one of the first people to make a video after they came out and finna come back for free in 2024 because they had multiple things going on. They didn't have a lot of because before they did have the game come out. They came out before and they didn't have a lot of characters. They were high quality characters, but not a lot of characters like ABA. But then they came out with even a little bit more characters, like I think like 5 or 6, whatever. I had a video talking about it, how they were coming back and stuff, all the characters they had. But I said last time I was gonna make a video, but I didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know why I didn't, but uh, if you can check right now, last time I checked, they had 400 people playing, and I want to know why. What's happening? You know what I mean? Cause like I was to make a video, I just forgot, man. Which is my fault. I'm sorry. I got y'all on that next time. On when I say I'm gonna do a video, I will. But let's see what we're here. Enough talking. Let's get into it, bro. Jesus. All right. Oh yeah. Make sure to sub to your boy Infinasu, and to me too. Me too. Me more though. But anyways, let's go. We got here. Let's go.
Alright, quick reminder, make sure you guys subscribe to the Info Plays channel. All future Info Plays will be uploaded on this. Alright, so welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about some Anime Showdown. Now, obviously, Anime Showdown, lately it hasn't really been in a good spot, especially with the news that just came out last night. It's not really looking too good for Anime Showdown, and its future is pretty much unclear. And as of last night, there is currently no programmer or scripter on the dev team anymore. Obviously, Anime Showdown is made by two devs, Snailio and Cameron. Snailio is the head dev or owner, and the co-owner is Cameron. Cameron has stepped down. He's not working for the game anymore. He's pretty much off duty at the moment. He can still work, but I'm pretty sure he's not working on the game at all anymore until further notice, because he said last night he's off duty, he's done. And obviously Anime Showdown is a game that dropped last month, and it has a little bit of a hectic release, but we can move on from that, and they fixed some.
Wait, hold on. Massive thank you to everyone who has played the game despite the luck of Jay's problems. I'll do my best to fix these issues while we move forward. I'm blessed to have such as amazing support community behind this game and team has worked all hard on.
Some of the lag and the issues and the bugs. Obviously, the game's balancing state, or like the blue bar system mechanic and stuff, everyone's been complaining and talking a lot about the features and stuff about this game, but that's not really what I'm really here to talk about. What I'm really here to talk about is the future of Anime Showdown, because right now it's quite uncertain, and there's a lot of events that's been leading up to this, and I'm going to talk about that now, basically. So basically, there's been a lot of drama going on behind the scenes that we definitely don't know about, and it's quite apparent because the devs, at least one of them, is very stressed, that being Cameron. Snailio has not really said anything publicly. Like, if you look at the Discord, he has not said anything since last month, and he doesn't really like show any like signs of being stressed out or anything. But Cameron, on the other hand, he's been very vocal about his feedback and how he feels about the game. If you just look at some of his messages in the Anime Showdown Discord, it's pretty much kind of like ranting about how balancing and stuff hasn't really been going too well, and mainly everyone's just blaming him because he's like the only dev that's really in the spot.
My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. This dude for real just put 2, 4, 6, 7. That's insane.
Like when it comes to like addressing these changes about balance and stuff. And
anyway, like I feel like you should have a like backbone on that. You know what I mean? Like be like, I don't care. Like I balanced it. It's not that OP. Go ahead, just whatever, man. Like I can't do that.
Much everyone is blaming him. That's why he says it's my fault, and he keeps saying it over and over. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the things that led to him being extremely stressed out and not wanting to work on the game anymore. But I could be wrong about this, because obviously, like I said, a lot going on behind the scenes. Clearly, I don't know if the devs got into an argument or something, but there's still a lot of factors that lead into someone not wanting to work on the game anymore, because the game just came out last month. I'd argue that like the most important time for like being a dev and being with your community is when you drop your game, because first impressions are everything. The first month of your game is like the most important time, because obviously we all know Roblox games are volatile. Some games die in like a week, some games die in a couple days, some even die in under 24 hours. So like it's very important to keep consistently updating your game. And obviously with Anime Showdown, we have yet to get a single update. I mean, yeah, we got a few skins here and there, and we got a couple balance patches, like I think 1 or 2, but like that's not really an update, obviously. And the game,
I remember the reason why I stopped playing. I stopped playing because I was finna do a video one time. I think it came out one day, and I was finna make a video. I just got messed up by a Shinra player in public servers. I just stopped playing it. Which I shouldn't let that happen to me, bro. I don't know why, but hey, I'm sorry, y'all boys.
Game came out like last month, and I know what you're saying. Oh, bro, it just came out last month. It's not that deep, bro.
All right, sorry, we're back. I'm sorry. Let's go.
It's not that deep, bro. Buddy, the game is at 400 players. And obviously, we know Roblox games don't last that long, and you can't afford to not update your game consistently when it comes to Roblox. And it's a Battlegrounds game anyway. It's very low maintenance. I'd argue Battleground games or not Battlegrounds game. I can't call that those anymore. Battle Arena games on Roblox are like the most, are at least in my opinion, one of the most low maintenance games on Roblox. All you really have to do is pretty much just make a new map, get somebody to make a new map, and make a new character or two every month. That's pretty much all you have to do, or every other week or so, or something like that. But obviously it's not that simple. It's easier said than done, but I'd argue it's easier because you pretty much have the blueprint in front of you if you're doing a specific character, but you just have to incorporate it into the game and just make sure mainly the character is fun to play.
Yeah, that makes fun to play and overpowered. That's like the two main things that people want: overpowered, fun, and cool effects. That's basically it is. Cause that's basically what it is, bro.
And stuff can come later. And also some months you should probably take into account what your community wants to see as for what characters to add to the game. That's pretty much how the replayability of the game works. Here and then you can do like some events and whatnot, but like it's pretty much low maintenance because you have to just keep adding characters over and over. The most challenging part, I'd argue, is the balance perspective, because obviously this is a Roblox game. There is no perfect balance, and balancing is going to be very hectic, and everyone has their own opinions of who's top tier, who's not top tier. Some are like quite clear who's top tier and who's not, but everyone has their own opinion about that stuff, so that could definitely lead to like people complaining, and reading that feedback is pretty much not really good for a developer, even though it's kind of important because you need the feedback to balance your game. But anyway, my point being that this game has dropped and nothing really much has happened. I mean, obviously we have a big JJK update coming out. They shown a few sneaks with like
Yeah. They showed some Toji, some they showed all
Tori, Toji, and they showed like Sakuna and Gojo or whatever the hell. But like obviously that stuff was last month when the game dropped, and we haven't really heard much since, especially since the start of this month. The last sneak, in fact, was on the 1st of January, and today is January 25th, and we haven't heard a single word in the Discord other than one of the developers saying that they're stepping down and that they're going to leave the decision to Snailio to give an official statement, which is pretty crazy, and that's not really a good look because obviously that means a lot's going on behind the scenes. To my knowledge, Snailio, I don't think he can script. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong about that, and maybe he can script a little bit, but to my knowledge, he mainly makes like effects and like models and faces and stuff and whatnot. Cameron's like the main person that scripts, and as of this moment, if Cameron is stepping down, that means there's no scripter on the team, to my knowledge, unless one of the devs in the group can script, but I don't think they can. Maybe they can, but I don't think they're I think these are contractors.
I'm sorry, I don't see the appeal of Heaven's Arena, but it don't look good to me.
And they're not like really like scripter devs, meaning that most of them are mainly probably like just contracted to like make models and skills and stuff or something. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong about that stuff because I don't really know their dev process and whatnot, but to my knowledge, there is currently no head programmer for the game, and that's not good because if there's no scripter, there's no updates. That's why I say what's happening with anime.
I'm definitely making a video on this game, but I'm sorry, y'all boys. I'm so sorry.
Showdown right now is pretty interesting and not really good because we don't know what's going to happen with the game from here on out. That's why I said there's a lot going on behind the scenes. We don't really have too much information, and they need to put out a statement addressing this because we have nothing. We don't know what the hell is happening. And with how volatile Roblox games are, especially since like Roblox is like a game that's like mainly the younger audience, and younger audience, especially this day and age of like TikTok and stuff, they lose attention very fast. Their attention span is not that high, which is quite obvious. So yeah, they're gonna lose attention of the game very, very fast, and it's rapidly dropping in players. So like it's already happening. So I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. I just want to talk a little bit about the situation. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen with Anime Showdown. When it comes to my channel, I will obviously keep you guys updated on the situation, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is gonna be like the JJK update and then it's probably gonna be the last update or something, but as of this moment, it's not really looking too hot for Anime Showdown, and we don't really have too much information to go off of. All we have is bits and pieces, so yeah, it's not looking too hot. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So I just want to talk a little bit about this.
All right, that makes sense right there, bro. He's not wrong, bro. I have been seeing like, when you log in Roblox and stuff like that, and you think, oh look, these popular games. You think Anime Showdown is gonna be one of the popular games? It's not for some reason. Even though it's like well done, like everything's so good, like the effects, to down to like the transformations. Everything's amazing. It just I don't know how, bro. You really let people go under your neck like that, whatever, bro, whatever, bro. Like, come on, bro, you can't let people do that. Crazy, bro, crazy. But anyway, that's the video. Like, subscribe, y'all stay cool in there. Cool in there. God dang, I'm sick, bro. Jesus.
And on the count of three, everybody run back to your